Careful.
Miss Marshall, come in.
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Miss Marshall. It is time for the day of happiness.
Is it colourful?
Colourful.
And happiness.
Did you like my jacket?
Isn't it good?
The theme is wherever we could find theme.
We've just tidied up the props cupboard,
We have.
so we know what's in there.
I hope you've had a good week. I hear you've been working hard, which is great, so keep up the good work. We've got lots of things to go through today.
Have we?
First thing, we've got some jokes. We've got some jokes from last week on Monday. We wanted some policeman jokes, do you remember?
Oh, yes.
We dressed up as
yeah.
policemen and policewomen.
Yeah, saw that.
So we've been inundated with jokes. I'm just going to select two.
Okay.
So the first one is from Jacob Riddell. He says, someone broke into the police station and stole the toilets. Police say they have nothing to go on. Nothing to go on.
Good.
Oh dear. Jacob Riddell.
Well done.
Anyway,
David.
this is from Oliver Antonazzi.
Okay.
Hopefully I've said that right. Sorry if I haven't. Anyway, an iPhone and a firework were arrested on New Year's Eve. One was charged and the other one was let off. Oh, Oliver,
Oh,
it's the way you tell them. I used to get a term from Oliver.
Did you?
That is his best one so far.
That's good.
I think.
like that one.
But I need some tension music because shall I tell
dear.
you why?
Yes, please.
We are now on YouTube, as you know. You are a YouTuber. We've gone viral. I had the first message from people outside of Great Dunmow Primary School. So, hello to Sophia Newman and Joe Newman, who watch our videos every week when they're released.
Oh dear. Sorry, guys.
Keep watching. Pass it on. Pass it on. So, hello Sophia and Joe Newman. You must go to the second best school in Essex because this is the best one. Welcome to our family, our school community family.
We miss our family.
So, we have got a new feature because the last feature that we did, find out about Miss Marshall, flopped badly. No one wants to find out anything about you. I asked them to bring in some, send in some questions, and no one has. So
Well,
we've.
you asked me some really dull questions.
I'm sorry. So we've got a new feature. It's called Who is the Best? Who is the best? Let's have some tension music.
We've got tension music.
Who is the best? So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
You have to say the first thing that comes into your mind.
Right.
Okay.
It's exciting.
So out of all the staff in the school,
Oh.
Okay. who
I apologise now, everyone. I love
who
you
would
all.
make the best Prime Minister?
Oh,
5,
Prime Minister.
4,
Oh no.
3,
Prime Minister,
2,
Prime Minister.
1. Tell me.
Teachers. LSAs,
Anybody,
any
anybody.
adults or children.
Come on, don't fish for time.
Oh, I am fishing for time.
This is a fast-moving quiz.
Oh, Prime Minister. Come on, help me out. Mrs. Mills.
Mrs. Mills. Really? Come on. Okay. Who would be the best dancer in Strictly Come Dancing?
Ooh.
Come on, there's lots of pauses here. We need to
Sorry, maybe
speed this up.
Mrs. Sinnott.
Mrs. Sinnott. Well done, Mrs. Sinnott. Strictly Come Dancing. Who would make the worst?
The worst.
Oh no. Should we do worst?
No.
Yes. Should we be Risco? Who would make the worst tightrope walker? Good question.
Mrs. Casey.
Mrs.
I don't know.
Mrs. Casey. Okay. Who would make the best clown?
Best Mr. Pierce, I was thinking.
Mr. Pierce?
Pierce.
What? With his hooter? Don't squeeze his hooter. Okay. Okay, this is a good one. Who would make the best model?
Oh, best model. Mrs. White.
Mrs. White. What sort of model?
Just I don't know. You know.
Okay, carrying on. Who would be the best comedian?
Best comedian. Mr. Webberley. He makes me laugh.
Mr. Webberley? Oh my goodness. Okay, who would make the best wife for Boris?
Oh no, this is. Oh no, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh dear, I don't know.
Just say Mrs. Mills.
Sorry, Mrs. Mills.
Okay, who would make the best ballet dancer?
Ooh. Miss Maybanks.
Miss Maybanks. Okay.
He doesn't agree with any of my answers.
Who is the most likely to have had or to have a top 10 hit
Singing. Top 10.
Top 10, so it's got to be like
I think Miss Haynes.
with it. Miss Haynes.
Ah,
Do you know what? That's a good answer. I thought you were going to say Mrs. Stowe, and I was going to challenge you.
Oh, were you? Mrs. Stowe can sing.
She can, but not top 10.
Don't. Sorry, Mrs. Stowe.
Okay, who would make the best rapper?
Best rapper. Who could I imagine rapping? Mrs. Noble.
Mrs. Noble. Rapping?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get Mrs. Noble on next time on the phone. Rapping.
Rapping.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think
good
that's
idea.
a good idea.
That's a good idea. Okay, who is the most likely to be a millionaire?
Oh. Probably you.
What? I'm not paid too much. I'm not paid enough. Right to you, MP. And the last one. Who is the most likely to be an astronaut in space?
Oh. Mr. Stage.
What, because of his backflips?
Yeah.
Oh my
He could do them
goodness.
weightless, couldn't he?
Weightless backflips.
Right, we've run out of time.
Do you know what? Wasn't that a great feature?
That was a great feature.
Let's have some more questions for next week, shall we? Because
who's the best or who's the worst or whatever.
yeah, okay. So that's all we've got time for.
It is.
Have a good weekend.
Yes.
Work
it's-
really hard. Keep being kind to your parents and your family. Keep washing those hands. Keep your social distancing if you are out. If you want any requests music-wise, let us know what you want. Any questions for Miss Marshall,